大家好, I'm Martin, and this is Short Stories, brought to you by the Taichung Keda Language Center. Today's short story is called Delivery App. No, this is not about Food Panda or Uber Eats. This is about a different kind of delivery, the delivery of a baby. We're going to learn about an app that helps families stay happy and healthy, even in faraway corners of the world where access to a hospital is limited. Before I read the story, though, I'm going to give you vocabulary and vocabulary example sentences. After reading the story, I will give you 4 listening comprehension questions. Let's get started. Vocabulary. Complication. Complication. Leo developed complications after his heart transplant surgery. In the event of something. In the event of something. In the event of an earthquake, don't use the elevator. Cause for concern. A cause for concern. The economic state of the United States is a cause for concern. Informative. Informative. I found this book not only fun, but informative as well. Be in labor. Be in labor. The woman was in labor for exactly 2 hours. Under the care of. Under the care of. I had a happy childhood under the loving care of my parents. Give birth. Give birth. Miles couldn't endure the pain of watching his wife give birth. Mortality. Mortality. The mortality rate from lung cancer is on the rise in developing countries due to pollution. Utterly. Utterly. The driver's explanation for what caused the accident was utterly unacceptable. Childbirth. Childbirth. 500,000 women used to die in childbirth every year. Crucial. Crucial. Exposure to the latest information is crucial to a reporter. Life-threatening. Life-threatening. Jim suffered life-threatening injuries in the terrible car accident. Now for the story. A phone app has the potential to lower the rate of maternal mortality. Imagine being a health worker in a clinic located in rural Ethiopia. You are all alone when, all of a sudden, a man rushes in with his heavily pregnant wife, who is in labor. Though she delivers the baby quickly, she starts bleeding severely. Imagine feeling utterly helpless as your lack of training and practical experience prevents you from saving her. Many complications can arise during childbirth, like hemorrhaging, obstetric fistula, and more, endangering a woman's life. Though the maternal mortality rate in the world has decreased by 45% since 1990, 800 women still die every single day from pregnancy and childbirth-related issues, mostly in developing countries. The most enraging fact is that 90% of these deaths are preventable under the care of a midwife who has had proper training. In Ethiopia, 85% of women give birth at home with the help of friends and family who have little or no medical experience. A trip to the hospital is thought only necessary in the event of a serious complication. As a result, the maternal death rate in Ethiopia is one of the highest in the world, where an average of 420 deaths per 100,000 births occurs, compared to the rate of 239 or so in developing countries and 12 in developed countries. It is a major cause for concern. In response to this alarming maternal death rate, a Danish organization called the Maternity Foundation has developed a new mobile app that could help dramatically lower that number. The Safe Delivery app helps to give crucial instructions during life-threatening emergencies to birth attendants at the touch of a button. With informative and animated graphics, the app is able to teach these attendants how to manage deliveries, especially when something goes wrong. Testing in Ethiopia began in 2014, as 78 phones with the app were given to midwives in the small town of Gimbi. It is hoped that the app will soon be deployed in other countries in need of it. The story is complete. Now, the listening comprehension questions. Number 1. What is this story about? A food delivery app on your phone. B, an app that helps prevent maternal deaths. C, a handbook for midwives. D, a service to take pregnant women to the hospital. The answer is B, an app that helps prevent maternal deaths. Question 2. What has happened to the global maternal mortality rate since 1990? A, it has decreased by 45%. B, it has increased by 45%. C, it has remained the same. D, it is now 0. The answer is A, it has decreased by 45%. Decrease means go down. Increase means go up. The maternal mortality rate has gone down by 45%. Question 3. Where do most Ethiopian women give birth? A, in a hospital. B, at home. C, in a clinic. Or D, in a birthing pool. The answer is B, at home. Question 4. How many women die giving birth in Ethiopia each year on average? A, 800. B, 100,000. C, 420 per 100,000 births. Or D, 239 per 100,000 births. The answer is C, 420 per 100,000 births, which is quite high. Well, that's the end of today's short story. I hope you found it informative, and I had no idea that the maternal mortality rate was still so high in other parts of the world, but it is. And this used to be the way it was for everybody 1,000 years ago. But things have improved a lot, thanks to modern medicine. But we still need to get this technology and this medicine to all the corners of the world so that everybody can have a safe and happy family. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.